Hi, I'm Chris, and this is Darlo to the Prem, episode 68. And today we have a new signing to announce, and we've got two big games. First up against Manchester United, and at the end of February against Everton. So there's two games in between, which I'll play off camera. Right, so transfer news. We obviously signed Caden Young and Nick Carter in the last episode. The rest of the transfer window went quiet. Not a lot happened until the very last day when we brought in a new centre-back / right-back, 21-year-old Frenchman, Lucien Riel. He's come in from Troyes, having played in Ligue 1 this season, 20 games there, and we probably overpaid a little bit, but 16 million, hopefully, he says. He did have a minimum release clause, and he still has, so 19.75. But yes, he's 6'2", fairly decent. I'm thinking more of a centre back than a right back, so I don't want to lose Nick Carter at right back, basically. So we'll see what we got with him. So new signing. Hopefully he'll fit in, and I think initially he'll be back up to Olsen and Diaz. So put probably Rollinson further down the pecking order. Out the door, we let, obviously Cayano Silva went out on loan to Ajax. There's the optional future fee of 22 million. That's not going to happen, so it doesn't really matter. Has he played? No, he hasn't played. Sam Yayo, he's gone on loan to Norwich. I think as Forest came in with an actual bid, but he had to go on loan to Norwich. Marvin Egley's gone on loan to Carlisle, and we sold Lamus Jeffers for 145,000. So it's 21 grand a week off the wage bill. So that's basically all that one was. So every week he's not here, that's another 21 grand on the transfer fee, as far as I'm concerned. And then league-wise, we're currently sitting 8th. Obviously, two big games, Man United and Everton, this month. So we'll see how we get on. How we got on recently. We've beaten both Sunderland and Wolves, so it was quite a comprehensive 3-1 victory against Wolves. Sunderland not quite so comfortable. And yes, we lost to Chelsea in the FA Cup. But only 1-0 on this occasion, so 5-0 on aggregate over the two games we played against them. And that run of 3 defeats certainly makes, plus the Man City one, makes January look very red. Right, let's get on to the Man United game. Okay, so a few changes here then. Balaxar in goal. Real, the new right back, is in. We're actually making more comfortable. Olsen, Diaz and Onsinchenko, Salvadelli, Favali and Burns make up the midfield, and Darlo and Kamara on the wing with Torreira up front. See how we get on. Bruised ankle. Dear God, dirty United. Wow, how about that? It's only taken 2 years, I think, for the set piece coach to actually get a set piece that works. It's about the first time one of our players hasn't been marked on the edge of the box and we've passed it. Instant reply, is it? Not quite. Torreira finds Ndala. We've actually got it from one end of the pitch to the other. And hit the post. It would have been nice if he'd scored, but hey ho. It's positives. Oh, it was positive. And now Rodriguez puts the ball over and someone heads it in. Rodriguez aimed for the edge of the box and Zesh put it wide. Or Zech. This worries me. Us having the ball in our own half. Hospital balls like that. Here comes Rodriguez. Offside, referee. Offside. Miles offside. Using a different postcode. Thank you. They feel it was onside. Let's have a look again, shall we? Different postcode. Let's give them a bit of a focus. See how we get on. Good save from Belixar. It's about time we made a save. And here, 2 minutes later, I've said focus. 2 minutes later, it's what's the point in having these shouts? I'm glad they're being removed. It's like you can shout, and then the next highlight comes up, and it's completely different to what you were shouting about. We've dominated possession as well. What do we do? Stick or twist? I've got Zhevt. Oh, I've got Burns. Burns can play up top. Darlo and Kamara. I am thinking we go and I'll make that change there. And Zhevtek, wherever he is, come on, injured. And make him advance forward. I'll make him drop back and support. Rolson can come on there. Improve that, and then Kamara can be replaced by where is he? Aguera, and he can be a Mazzala. And then we just change Salvadelli to deep line, playmaker, defend, and let's see what that does to the United dressing room. Do they stick or do they twist? We'll go more balanced. We're gonna do that as well. Try and be pragmatic. Waste as much time as possible. Oh, here we go. Here's the equaliser. No. Fortunately, it fell to Zek, who is determined. Could have done with this being a bit closer. See if he's improved his free kick taking it. Instead, we've got no one really in the box. And they didn't mark for VAR. How did they not mark him? That was onside, referee. Stop your checking, just award the goal. Thank you very much. He was played on by at least 3 players. Have they just forgotten about Favali? He's not really there. You can't see him. It doesn't count. Right. We've got Nick Carter to come on. Who can he come on for? Our man Favali is quite tired. We'll make him a box-to-boxer. Let's shut up shop as well. Novotny can come in. It's a defensive midfielder. He can actually anchor the in front of the defence, and I think that's our 5. The first real highlight I've seen of him. A real highlight. Terrible from Zhevtek. Oh no, it wasn't. It was a good save then. I'll take that all back. European Golden Boy. Yes, he won that. Darlington owned the European Golden, well, current European Golden Boy. And there we have it. United are well beaten. We will take that every day of the week. Thank you very much. I would like to say I'm a tactical genius, but no, that's just luck. Right, I'll play the other 2 games off camera, and we'll catch back up at the end of the month for the Everton game. Right, so here we are, end of Feb then, and coming up to the Everton game. Tottenham won the Carabao Cup, so they've got a European Conference League place. So that's one less continental position, unless, of course, the 5th one comes in. So there's still a chance we could push for it. We've got Everton today. We've obviously jumped over them, having beaten Fulham but lost to Brighton. And they recently lost as well, so that was a bit of a bonus. So yeah, we 2-0 up, cruising against Brighton. We lost 3-2. And then Fulham 2-0 up, cruising, and didn't look like conceding really, to be honest. So yeah, strange couple of games, but it's a young team. What more can we expect? Right, I will crack on and get the team picked, and we'll pick it up for the match. Okay, so the team submitted for this Everton game. We've got Balaxar in goal, and a bit of a change for the back 4. We've got Real, Olsen, Montilio, and Novotny. Salvadelli sits in front. Carter retains his place. Kamara, Roland Martinez, and Darlo make up the rest of this 5-man midfield, and Torreira up top. Yeah, Aguirre is back, but could only play 75 minutes, so we haven't even included him. To be honest, against Fulham we played quite well, so we'll just see if we can get on and do the same today. See if anything happens. See if anything happens. Any highlight? A point wouldn't be too bad. We'll take that then. We've had one more high-intensity sprint. We've got 3 more now. We did something there. Woohoo! This is probably the best half of football you could ever hope to see. Oh no, there is a highlight. That's not good. Oh, it is good. If Kamara can do something. Mr. Highlight Reel himself. Turns inside. Finds Kamara. Kamara puts the ball across, and Torreira with his 3rd goal of the season. In the end, not a bad ball from Real. Turns, spins, puts the ball into Kamara. Great ball across. He beats 3 defenders to it. Thank you very much. No more highlights. That'll do. There we go. Don't change anything. Be completely boring. No, you've got to be completely... Win the ball back. Win the ball back. We don't want to have highlights. Certainly not Everton attacking highlights. Win the ball back. Go on, pass the ball to my striker. Oh, what are you hoofing it long for? The Academy of... I couldn't even get the sentence out. Offside. caught offside. He was miles off. Right. Kamara's playing well, but more. No, let's if Caden Young will run out outside. Anyone else? That'll do for the time being. Gravenberch. All the way. This is where they score, isn't it? Not this time. Montolio. Just what you want, your centre-back. Finds the other centre-back. He's going to go back. Salvadelli. I don't think he's actually been that close to the goal ever. Right, Kamara's tiring. Which is really unfortunate. It's not unfortunate. We can work this out, can't we? Yevtek can play there. Yevtek can come in as our attacking playmaker. Yes, he can. And let's get that. I don't know. Let's give Napan a chance. He hasn't played in forever. He's hardly made the squad. The scariest part of our play. It's still, I can hardly talk. I'm that scared. Go on, Caden. Show why you cost 24 million. That's why he can assist by passing the ball to Rolson Martinez. Novotny's tired. So's Carter and Rolson Martinez. Yeah, we'll just do that. I can breathe a little bit easier. Both assists came from the right. Four shots, 3 on target. What a fine game. Everton just nullified the opposition. They bore them into submission. Sergio Ramos. He is the former Madrid, Paris, Sevilla player. Went on to become loan manager at Lorient before taking over at Lille. Right, well, there we go. How does that make the Premier League look? It looks like we are 1 position away from continental qualification. 5-point gap to Newcastle. That's quite a gap. It's just a shame those won the Carabao Cup and get a backdoor entry into the European competitions. So we now look at the schedule, and I think most of them, we've got Arsenal next, but we've already seen Arsenal. It might be that we come back with Villa and Newcastle games. End the season on 2 away notes. And we'll see how we get on. Right, well, thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Until then, ta-da! Love.